Right, I can't say morning, this is the 11:58. This is actually late. So we're 2 minutes into the afternoon, so good afternoon. Welcome to the Thursday session. 15123 is going to kick start. New member of staff dispatching as well, so not a good start in terms of beats. Like I say, new member of staff, you need good first impressions here, don't you? But there is obviously another member of staff coaching them, one that I recognise. But like for the new person, you need good impressions. Oh, do I leave this rolling? I'm leaving this rolling. I've not even seen who's on the other side. Might be another new member of staff. So they might be all about the impressions. 3-4-0-11. They're still doing the Nova thing that it's on for. I've just checked this morning on real-time trains about everyone got diverted to 3. So I am sticking firm foot on 3 today. Let's see who's on that side. I'm looking, I can't even recognise either. What I can recognise is someone I've not seen before. And someone I've not seen before means more impressions to make on that side. Come to Clear Road train. This is slightly delayed service. Yeah, I'm a bit earlier than the last session. I thought I was going to be here tomorrow or Saturday, but Thursday. I'm not going to be here Friday, Saturday because of the snow. So I thought Thursday, get it in while you can. Get it. Starts the video, 150 and 156 to kick the start. Not too sure about that combo. Not too sure about that one. Just going to say it now, here till 4 o'clock, 3 hours. A solid 3 hours. Because I might not be here next Tuesday, it's given snow all day. I ain't going to be dancing around here on the platform, no thank you. And I'm hoping not, but the Saturday session is also looking like a snow, so there might be no Saturday session. So it's absolutely vital that this session gets finished. There's no Thursday session, I mean if there's no Tuesday session, no Saturday session. There might be Sunday actually, if I'm lucky, if the snow's cleared. But at the moment the weather's changing every half an hour, so you can't really be sure till next week. Watch the people get on it. See the numbers. I think everyone on the platform thinks they're getting on this. 0 camp. Special train. Sure it's correct. I can see you any day, that is not correct. We're looking about 10, not 15. Bit of the Nova comments. 3 and 7 with double up. And enjoy it, it's a nice sunny session. Not had one of them in a while. Off goes the Nova. First of 3 Novas, or potentially first of 4. 397. First of 4, first of 3. Because I'm here till 4 o'clock, but if I stay till like 10 past 4, I might be able to catch the additional Nova. So we'll see. We'll definitely catch in the next 2 Novas on this side. Comes the Rochdale service. 151.36 on this. 13.18. Can confirm there will be 2 more of these after this one. Goes 151.36 on the 13.18. 13.36, this is how broken the announcements are. They're saying it's on time and that it's cancelled at the same time. Wish we were on back-to-back announcement screens. One says cancelled, one says on time. Don't know what to believe. Now, you can tell they're in a better mood than on the last time. A lot more if you need a weird today. Why are we having a 1516 to the video? Why? We've not seen a northern train that isn't a 156 or 150 yet. Sad to say, because the Finesse Fest was also cancelled. In comes Staley Bridge service. The airport, the 13.21's on time, just delayed. 13.36, I still don't know. Might be cancelled, might be on. Right, first Staley Bridge train of the vid. 13.36, still don't know, it's embarrassing. I'm just going to have to see, does it come in? That's going to be the game today. 154. Can't even tell if the train's running or... Are we genuinely just going to have 150 for the whole session today? Have the calf stopped running or something, or 323s? Or the 802s or whatever. I think that's enough. First 323. I didn't film it arrive, it's absolutely jam-packed with people. 323, 213. Not seen this one here before.
We are sorry to announce that the 1338 Trans-Pennine Express
I thought that was the 769 to Blackpool North then. I'm forgetting that's the Southport train because this one's 10 minutes away. Alright, well, they're making back-to-back announcements. Listen. No. They're making back-to-back announcements, 13:36 on time, then another one saying it's cancelled. Literally confusing the life out of these people. Comes the Southport train. I will switch. 13:35, is that the one? Not sure. If 13:35 is running, I'll stay here. If not, I'll switch for the Nova. Oh, it may look like the middle of summer right here. It's literally minus temperatures almost. It's like 1 to 0 degrees. $13.35. 150, 130. Back to the 151. Not even had a calf yet. Half an hour in, no calves. Not a good start. No, and the 13:36 is cancelled. Will we even see? Seems to have taken over. 323 seem to have taken over. Trespassers now. Anything to see again. Off goes 150, 130. First Blackburn train. We'll see him again, so there is going to be a second chance for this guy. So I don't really care about him for a second chance. We've already done it first. Imagine if I switch for the Nova, because the Nova's 10 minutes. I am going to switch platforms now because there is a surge on that side. Because we've got 13:22, Nova, 13:48 and 13:53 all coming on that side. In comes E13. This is the very delayed 25 minutes delayed 13:22. 331 104. We've got about... There's a surge on both sides now. Because you've got the 13:36 it is running, it's going to come in right after the 13:54. Off goes the 331. 104 on this. Won't see it more. No, I won't see it. If it was in the other direction, I would have. See you next week. In comes 151 C3 to Southport. Nice Southport train here. 151 T3. I think we will see him on the return. Might be the final train of the video, this. In comes the 13:38. This is actually coming at the Blackpool North minute. Why Trans-Pennine turning into Northern, not even putting the departure, not even putting the destination on? They're literally turning into Northern. With the 5 car, 397. goes 13, I was going to say Blackpool North train. Off goes the Nova, 15 minutes late. I'm going to have a gradual break after the next Blackpool North train, because it could be a 323. And then I'm going to have a 20-minute break. See you next week. Already had a couple of nice beeps. Not really complain. Nice and early on as well. I'm actually on my break now, I think. Yeah. Because I don't want to miss anything when I'm back. As promised, 20 minutes exactly that was. 14:18. To Rochdale, 156405. I wasn't here when the 1336 came. Funny enough, the 1436 was delayed by the exact same amount of minutes. For trespassers though. It's probably the same train that's still not come. 331026 to Manchester. Of course 331026 for the 6th car on 1421. Point 25 on time, 36 has other ideas. What is it at the moment? I already checked in advance, the 1536 is already cancelled. So we're not going to see another, we will see another 36 minutes after. What is it with them being so delayed and cancelled today? Oh, we should have a bit of a double clip here. Because we are going to have, yeah, double, it's going to be a clear double clip here. Past departure with the 769 as well. Bit of both. 331 030. Here comes 769. 769. 4.8. 4.8. Of course, Stony Bridge service. 7694 francs.
We are sorry to announce that the 1436 Northern service is delayed by approximately 27 minutes due to trespassers on the railway, train, gantry, and
Comes Southport train, we are going to have a mega. It's calm now, it's going to get mega. Because we'll have the 1454, 1458, and then we'll have the delayed 1436 and the Nova. And the 1504. Right, I'm just going to wildly predict this is 152.25. I have not checked this on real-time trains. We didn't know that is. There's only two of these type of 150s that operate on this line. 152.24 and 225. And as I was leaving earlier, I saw 224 head out to Rochdale on the service half an hour ago. So I know it can't be 224. So this has to be 152.25. And if I'm wrong, none of this is going to be on the video. Because I know this is 152.25. What else could it be? Right, yeah. Yep, 152.25. If I hadn't seen the other one, then it could have been 224 at an equal chance. But I know it's guaranteed. It was 152.25. We should see 224 again. That'll be the 1535. Right, let's drive. There's no window that slides down on the other slash of 150s. It's a nice shot when it goes round the bend. Second time, in comes 150, 130. Second time round today. Let's see what we're actually. This will be the same driver for the final time today. Off goes 150, 130. Comes 323, 323, 234. 2 Manchester airports. Off goes the 1454, 323, 1436 and 1458 and the Nova, all to come. 3232, 34 there.
We are sorry to announce that the Bolton service to Manchester Hospital is being delayed to service between West Hampton and
3232, 34 there. Alright, comes the very delayed 1436 here. With the 6 car. This one is there's literally no one on the platform getting on this, and a few people at the end. That's about it, 195, 126 here. I thought the AWS had slammed the brakes on there because it was at a red. Coming in a bit fast for when you're at a red line. I don't know what reason they said. The Nova's late due to a train being late to allow customer connections. What an absolutely awful reason. 156427 to... I'm not... Did we see this might be the same driver? Can't tell. To Clitheroe. Thought that was a beep then. Right, you're going to be that ignorant. I've got a 195 here, that is going to be 151 prefix. I don't think we saw this. No. Don't blame the driver then, if he's not already seen me. How is it taking so long to board like 3 people? How? I'll leave it quick rolling, get a bit of real-time footage in. You never know, you never miss it here. Especially... I'm just looking now, weather changes every 10 minutes here. Now it's saying there's no snow in the next 2 weeks. So I probably will be here next Tuesday and next Saturday as per usual. Might even be here this Saturday because there is a freight coming on lunchtime. So we don't know. 195, 126 here. Definitely friends with the one. I love it when they have that noise, that fan noise. Next stop, Deansgate. Off goes the 15, the Manchester Road train's coming in 3 minutes, and the Nova. The Nova's delayed because the customer connection reason, whatever that means. We'll find out. 15136 on the rear of this. Friends with the 195. I forgot they're already friends. Forgot that. Same grade. Same 150, 136. But so many drivers get used to me standing here when the guards are sticking out the window. 156403 to Manchester Oxford Road. Window in service comes in, sorry. Off goes 15643, there's one person trying to go all the way to the end of the platform. No one realising now, got the exits at the other end. Enjoy your trek back. So, what a 156 is. The next train is a 156. Goes the... Why am I obsessed with something? Windermere service. Next off that one, fine. I literally came here with a 50% charge battery, confident it could do a whole session. Off goes 156425. I think it was the only one we've not seen now, because this came from Clitheroe, so the one before I arrived, this would have been. He didn't even see me arrive as well. Just an individual tunnel.
Due to a short notice change to the
I'm sure that's not the only train spot.
If this delay results in you reaching your destination.
In comes 1521 with the 6 car, 331011.
You are sorry to announce that.
Is he planning on stopping? I don't think he is. That guy looked like this driver looked like he was going all the way through. Off goes 331011. 1521. Give me a better beat than the 150.
The next train
Because the 151 was the best one. This guy's friends with the 195. As much as I hate the 150s, they seem to be giving out today. On platforms 1 and 3.
Train is 6 carriages. The next
Off goes 331018. Heard about 5 whistles there. Should only be 2. I was literally going to praise the early bridge train saying, wow, on time. Now it just says delayed. Complete opposite, I was praising it, and then they just changed it to fully delayed. Here comes the Nova. Well, I said, might see the one in an hour, I might not. Well, this one's obviously 20 minutes away. This is where the bridge trains away. 802.208. Goes 802.208. Just about made that for the noise there. This could be the last Nova, because the 1538 is cancelled. Or I might be here just long enough to catch the one in an hour. But yeah, it's nice, we're still caught an 802. Obviously the bridge service still next, that's still not fun. It always confuses me when I see a Nova in the middle of the hour. In comes 152.24, so they're both running on this line today. We haven't seen this ride, because I was having my break while this one came in. Comes the 151.27 to Staley Bridge. Off goes 151.27 to Staley Bridge. It's more than likely to be the last step. Right, as for today, that is going to be it. I do have to go a bit earlier. Leave that bell button, subscribe, drop a comment, that's good stuff. Like I said, the freight scheduled here Saturday morning, so I might be a Saturday morning for the freight. If I'm not though, it will be next Tuesday, or else the weather says right now it's going to snow again. But yeah, should be here next Tuesday, so 5 days essentially. For me from Bolton, yeah.